you guys? What's up? It's your girl Corey Van Ness from Apom, a piece of me inspirational entertainment. Yes, we have another announcement. I have spoken about it before in my other videos. It's really going to happen this time. Apom'S Soulclass. Yep, it's about that time. We are ready to make that announcement, and it's going to be on the 29th of October, Sunday 29th of October at 6 o'clock. So write it down in your schedule, your agenda. More info will follow as to where you can buy your tickets, but it's the 29th of October. It is in Amsterdam at the Bagels and Beans in the Spardamerstraat 149. I'll put all the information below, so don't worry, and I will add a link where you can buy your tickets. If you haven't seen the link yet, put your name in the comment and I'll make sure that I'll send you a link so that you can be the first one to buy a ticket, because again, it's a small group. We're just going to have a small group and we're going to have a nice intimate conversation, spicy conversation. So I think there'll just be like maybe room for 20 people, maybe 30. So you have to be fast. It's at the Bagels and Beans in Amsterdam, Spardamerstraat 149 on the 29th of October at 6 o'clock. Apom'S Soulclass. You have to be there. So what's going to happen? Among several other things, we have, oh my God, let me just turn around. Turn it around. Joseph Carlsen, and his book is called Controversiële Liefde, Controversial Love. And I am reading this book and it's so juicy, it's so spicy, but most of all it's also very how do you say that, educational. It's very educational. It is an eye-opener. I love his approach because again, a lot of times we learn a lot about love as a spiritual thing, how to apply biblical principles in your marriage, and it's all very, basic, but this guy right here, Joseph Carlsen, he's going a little deep. He's going a little deeper, and I'm very much intrigued about his revelations, pretty much. So we are going to interview this guy. We are going to ask him some questions, and if you have some questions, you will be free to ask them. You're going to have a mic as well. So we're just going to ask him everything we want to know about love, life, and faith. And again, in my other videos, I talked about it before. We're just going to have a conversation in this edition about the purpose of love, the purpose of sex, the purpose of lust, the purpose of intimacy, the purpose of sensuality. So these elements: sex, love, lust, intimacy, and sensuality. What is God's purpose with these elements? What was it meant for? And what happens if you lack one of these elements in your life? What are the consequences that we could recognize in our daily life, in love, life, and faith? What are we dealing with? I can see a lot of people, including myself. I'm struggling sometimes. I am struggling sometimes. I could talk about everybody else and generalize it, but me, myself, and I am struggling sometimes because I am like, man, where did this come from? Is it lack of sex, or lack of intimacy, or lack of lust, or lack of sensuality? And what can I do? What can I do to correct this and get back on the right path and allow the purpose of these elements to flourish and to harvest in my life? You understand? And when do I allow them to harvest in my life? Because, hey, let's keep it real. If you're staying celibate until you're married, a lot of times, again, and I'm going to ask this guy some questions because what he describes is most of all within the marriage. But what I want to know as well is, what do you do when you're not married? When you lack sex, when you lack intimacy, when you lack love, when you lack sensuality and all of that stuff. What do you do? What do you do? I want to know. So, Joseph Carlsen, get ready. because I'm going to ask you some questions. And guess what? Again, you can ask them too. So come out the 29th of October at 6 o'clock at the Bagels and Beans lunchroom at the Apom'S 149. But again, I will post a link with ticket sales and etc. and all that other information. So I need you to be there. Apom'S Soulclass, you are most welcome. And it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. I have no clue how it's gonna turn out, but I know it's gonna be on fire. I hope to see you guys there. Love you. This is your girl Corey Van Ness from Apom, a piece of me, inspirational entertainment. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Apom TV. You know, set the notification that you'll get a little bell or notification when I post any more videos. Share this video, like it, comment, do whatever, you know, is necessary to get more people to see my videos, because the more people see my videos, the more people can be encouraged in love, life, and faith. I love you guys, and I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you, Joseph Carlsen, for, you know, being there. Because, you know, I hope you don't regret it, but we're going to be on fire. We're going to be on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire. I love to see you there. Again, that was the message for today. Have a great day. Goodbye, and God bless you. And leave a comment, share, like, subscribe. Do whatever you got to do. Bye.